Hey, this is Lucas from Archery Talk, and I'm at the ATA show, and I had a chance to test out all three of the Hoyt Carbon RX-1 bows back to back to back. I'd like to tell you exactly how these felt against the Carbon Defiant, but it's not here. It's not really a fair comparison because I didn't get a long enough test, but I can compare them against each other just to give you my quick first impressions on how they felt. I started off with the regular 32-inch Hoyt RX-1. And like that, I would say it was the smoothest of the three bows to draw back. I didn't notice any real hump into the valley. Fairly generous once you're at the wall as far as the size of the valley goes. It's nice and easy to hold on to. Doesn't want to pull out of your hand and anything like that. And it was a pretty similar draw cycle as far as the smoothness goes as the Carbon Defiant. Really liked it. Then I moved over onto the 35-inch RX-1 Ultra. That was the bow I think I was anticipating I was going to like the most. I tend to like longer bows, axle to axle, just because I'm a taller guy. And I did like the 35. It didn't have any sights or anything on it, so it's hard to get a real good impression. But I really liked how it felt. The draw, though, for me, had a bit of a dip right before the valley, which I wasn't expecting. But that's probably because I'm in a different module on that bow than I would be on with the same bow and the same cam on the shorter 31, or shorter RX-32 rather. So I would think I actually like the regular RX-1 32-inch bow a little more than the Ultra, which is a bit of a surprise for me, but again, these are just first impressions. And then I had a chance to shoot the RX-1 Turbo. I have not historically been a fan of the Hoyt Turbo cams. I've just found them a little bit too aggressive and harsh. And while this one is a little bit tougher, or not tougher, a little stiffer to pull back than the other RX-1 bows, it's really much improved over the previous turbo cams I've tested. If I was a shorter draw archer, if I had a 27-inch draw length or something like that, I would really be looking hard at that turbo cam. It was pretty nice. It feels like a little bit less valley than you would have on the other bows. Slightly stiffer draw cycle. I don't think the let-off is quite as high. But overall, I really liked it. I did not think I'd have come here liking a turbo cam, but I came out liking that one. So if you're a short draw archer, I would really think seriously about getting the turbo cam this year. Otherwise, if I was going to buy it myself, I think I'd probably end up with the straight 32-inch RX-1. I liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to like the 35 a little more. I came away surprised.